with I've talked about this with a couple of other friends, and it's like, yeah, they all a few times a day, whatever. It's like, really? It's like, dude, average for me, once a week, maybe 2-3 times a week. But I think most people too much.
How much are you eating?
Oh, I mean, like as a good bit. Like I'm a big boy. I'm 210 pounds. I eat a good bit.
Like how many times a day?
Oh, on a good day, definitely 3-4 times a day. Not counting like different snacks in between actual meals.
Yeah, it still sounds like you're not doing enough.
Okay, definitely. Okay, because here's the thing: is waste.
Yeah.
So either people are just eating a bunch of waste that they're shitting out, or they're lazy and their body's not using. This is the second yawn already that I've seen. Or they're not using. They're being lazy. They're not using any energy. My body wastes nothing, which is why I don't have to shit so much. Everything that I put in is used for energy.
But I mean, it's still got to go somewhere. Like, there's still got to be waste.
No, it's not. My body doesn't waste anything. It's all stored energy for my strength.
Yeah. But I mean, the matter's still got to, it comes in, it got to come out.
No, yeah, it comes out into the form of energy that my body uses working. Like it's not waste. Like I use it.
Yeah.
Is that my Rick and Morty cup?
Yeah, it is.
Show it, man. You gonna try to sneak sip out of my cup, dog? Hell yeah. Rick and Morty, y'all could have done a good thing, but y'all decided to f it up. I don't even watch y'all anymore.
I haven't watched after like season 3.
Yeah. Americans.
All right. Where did Rick and Morty touch you?
Where did they touch me? I don't know when it happened, but just like eventually they got, because so with them, you didn't notice that they actually had a storyline until like what, season 2? Like it was deep in, maybe at the end of when they really like got off base, season 3 or something. But they actually had a storyline. But then it came to that they were just going on adventures and stupid. Nothing tied in. Nothing made sense anymore. Which would have been fine. Like if y'all wanted to do a whole like Family Guy thing and just had chaos, that would have been fine if y'all would have done that from the jump. But like they actually like drew me in. I'm sure a lot of other people when they like had something behind everything that was going on, Netheryawn. And like that really captured me and kept me watching. But eventually, it just got too stupid. And didn't make any sense.
It is a cartoon after all.
Okay, I hear you, but like still, like I said, they had a base, they had a premise, they had a storyline, they had something that like you were like you felt like it was building up to, and you were watching, and then all of a sudden it was just random adventures, which I know is all like a lot of adventures, but it's still tied into like there was something going on.
Adventure Time probably makes more sense at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I actually need to redo that. I never really watched through all Adventure Times, and but Adventure Time is a good one. You need to see, and then they had Distant Lands, a little short series. I watched that, but no, Adventure Time did a lot of good shit. And then they actually, I think one of the creators from Adventure Time and someone else who did some good stuff. I want to say I don't remember, but they did another show. I think it was just on Netflix. It was called like Bee and the Puppy Cat.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
It was something like that, but you could tell it was like from one of the creators of Adventure Time because it was the same animation style and like just really the same kind of concept almost. Like it was very similar, but it was still It was good a little bit that I watched, but it is very hard to like keep my attention with shows, and it pisses me off because there are so many shows I have like watched almost from beginning till the end, and then it gets to like the last season or even the last episode, and I'm just like, I'm done. Number 4. Better Call Saul was one of them. Literally, I think it was the very last episode. I don't know why, really couldn't tell you, but they just fucking lost me, and I just stopped.
Probably around
It was the last episode. They did it in black and white.
Oh.
And I don't want to say that's why they lost me, because no, I don't like black and white. But The Lighthouse was in black and white, and that movie was great. 5. So that it's not that it was black and white. For whatever reason, Better Call Saul just fucking lost me at the very end, and it was what 6 seasons. I was on the last fucking episode and just didn't finish it.
That was like season 4, I think.
What? No, it was It was. I'm pretty sure the black and white episode was the very last episode on season 6. It was the last one that they did.
I gotta look this up.
Look it up. I know I'm not wrong. 6.
7, actually.
Okay, I'm just saying from what I have seen. But please, chat, whoever's watching, tell me at the end, because I'm sure he's sneaking some in there that I miss. Oh, we'll call it 8. I'm going to call it 7. That's my number. 7 right now, from what I see. Oh, 7 yawns, dog. We're like probably 5 minutes in. Jesus Christ. But hey, I'm Black Bunyan. That's Kachow. And this is mile 4. 2,000 miles. we're just rolling in. I'm depressed, so this is going to be a weird one.
I'm still looking for the Better Call Saul thing.
No, I know. That's what I'm waiting for. We're waiting for it. I don't think it should be that hard to find.
Last couple of episodes, black and white.
Okay, well, all right. So maybe it was this. Huh?
Did you watch the ending?
No. Once it like.
Okay, yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why you're throwing me off. Like I didn't know. You said you stopped watching when it got black and white.
Which is the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just said it was the second to last and the last episode they did black and white.
Oh, I don't know how many. Just that there was episodes.
Oh, that there were episodes. I feel like they should tell you how many. So if you can't even find it, I'm going to go out to say that I'm right, and it was just the very last episode they did black and white.
You said episodes.
I didn't say episodes.
You said that's why
they said episodes.
That's why I ended my search.
Episodes. If they can't specify, then we're going to go with me being right. That's 9. That it was just the very last episode they did black and white, and that's where I stopped watching. Not because it was black and white. For some other reason, it just lost me. Please, if you could tell me a certain number, 10. That was a small one, but we're still counting it. Are you going to finish it? Because that'll be 11. You don't even want to finish that yawn now.
I was about to say something.
Anytime I see you over your mouth, I'm just going to think it's a yawn. 11. I just heard that one. I didn't even see it.
Yeah,
but I know it was a yawn.
You remember why they were using black and white?
Why it was in black and white?
Yeah.
I'm guessing they put it in black and white because they were showing the past, or I don't know. He was working at the Cinnabon. 12. I mean, he was at the Cinnabon working.
Yeah, it was present. The past was in color. The present was yeah,
black and white.
It's so long ago. I don't remember the whole.
Yeah, a little bit off. You know, like I was on a roll here, and you really stopped my roll just to find out that you don't know how many episodes were in
Oh,
black and
God.
white. So yeah, one episode, the very last episode they did was black and white, everybody, and that's where it lost me. 12, and a lot of
Is that a tape measure?
So it doesn't have measurements on it. So it's just tape. It's just tape. No measure. But I just want to mark each time I see a yawn. I'm just going to put, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I made sure to make it very long because we're already at 12. We'll see how far we get. I wish I did have a measuring tape so I can measure how long the tape line that I put out. I feel like I just missed one.
You missed a
I feel
few.
like now I missed a few, but I feel like I just missed one. You're right there when I looked up and I see like you just finished the yawn. This will be fun. Okay. This will be fun. Okay. And this is why.
Yeah. All right, shows.
That's another one. I'm not even going to count because I'm marking it down, so I don't have to count anymore. And I think we'll all be amazed by how many times this motherfucker yawns. Maybe that'd be a good name. Something with yawning in it. Something to do with yawning.
Youngling?
Yawning.
Oh.
Lil Yawn.
Yanni?
Lil Yawner. Yanni?
Yeah.
Yanni. How would you spell that?
Yawny.
Yeah, I would do IE. That's just me. Get out. There's another one. Got that down. Thank you. Dude, One Punch Man. Still waiting on season 3. I seen it was supposed to come out this year. But One Punch Man, and 2 seasons so far. I think 12 episodes each. I don't know why I even capped my Sharpie at this point.
Yeah, I mean, why would you?
And in One Punch Man, I've watched that Japanese. I've watched it subbed and dubbed. That was another one. Are you lactating now?
Yeah, I am.
Jesus Christ. If someone breaks into your house, so you're like, damn, this guy's sleepy. We should have waited 5 more minutes. If we would have waited 20 more seconds, he's about to pass out at any second. Any second now, he's going to pass out from all the lack of oxygen he has. He's yawning this much.
Mexican sling?
I don't know. They're putting something on it.
Yeah.
Twang. Yawning. I don't know.
Nah.
Just catching the yawns. Batter up. Here's a yawn coming your way.
Oh, that's so ridiculous.
You don't like this?
It don't bother me.
This was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it, but you kids keep doing what y'all are doing. Nugs off of the stalks. we didn't have the machines to do it. So I called the boss, hey, what, like, the machines didn't come in yet. What do you want us to do? Oh, just start doing it by hand. Just because, like, we had a lot of people. That was the most people that they had there. So they didn't want to get too ahead of themselves on one thing or have people just standing around getting paid doing nothing. So it's like, just start bucketing by hand. Gotcha. Boom, we're bucketing by hand. Dude, like 10 minutes later, that one farm manager that I had already got into it with comes up and he's like, what the are you doing? Who the told you to bucket by hand? What the I was like, you, dude, I just talked to the fucking boss. This is what the they told me to do. What the is your problem? He's like, I ain't for when you come ask me. I ain't for me. I was like, you don't charge the fucking company. I'm gonna just ask the fucking boss. You don't know shit. It was like that. Walking away, even though I don't care, fractured finger, whatever. I wanted to just let's fight.
Yeah.
Wrestle, whatever you want to do. Let's like words have not worked, so let's go a different direction. Well, I was actually specifically told by the boss to not fight anyone. So I tucked my tail.
Jesus Christ.
That's my words. And he didn't want to do anything, and so I'm not just going to be like, hey, let's fight. Because I know he's at least about that. If I would have said, all right, let's fight, he probably would have been down for that. But, so I walked away, called the boss. I was like, dude, I'm doing what the fuck y'all are telling me to do, and this guy keeps coming at me. And that second time, he yelled at me in front of like all the other boys. So that also got me heated because like I'm not going to disrespect you in front of anybody else. Even if I want to yell at you, we'll go to the side and have a yelling match. But you yelled at me in front of everyone. You really like knocked me down, which is fucked up. But I feel like he knew what he was doing. That was a big power play for him to make him, because even though I'm not a manager, everyone knows I'm I'm top dog.
Yeah.
I run, or I'm the next on the rung to like if you don't know what's going on, like you come to Hen Dog to Black Bunyan, and he's got it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, and so the manager, I couldn't get a hold of the boss because it's harvest season. There's a lot going on, and they're not there yet because they got a bunch of going on. But I talked to the other manager, and he's like, dude, just go home. And it's like, that's fine. He's like, I'll call you later at the end of the day, but just go home right now because yeah, like they don't need that with everything else that's going on. It's already hectic. They don't need people yelling at each other, fighting. So it's like, all right, whatever. And I'm sick, hurt, so cool. Go home. So I go home. Didn't hear from at the end of the day. I was like, that's fair. I'm sure they work till the next day or whatever, and are tired as. But still didn't hear from him the next day. Didn't hear from him for 2 days. So finally, I called him, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on? Can I come back or what?" And he's like, "No, dude. Honestly, I think it's just better if like at least for the rest of the harvest, you don't you're not gonna come harvest anymore with us." And I was like, all right, that's fair. Like, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Whatever. And it's really funny because, like, I think it was a week later, they were borrowing, who's my boss now, they were borrowing one of his trucks. And I went grab that truck off the farm. But I called them before I walked on the farm. I called them. I was like, hey, can I come on the farm? Just to kind of with them a little bit. And they're like, what the fuck is your problem? What are you talking about? Like, come on. The boss didn't know any of this. the boss was like, he knew the argument happened, and he's like, I thought you were calling back the next day. He's like, but I know you're sick, so I thought you were taking time off or whatever. I was like, I got fired. He's like, I don't know any of this. And they asked me, like, so do you want to hop back in, start work? And I was like, no, I'm just going to pick this truck up and I'm gone.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got that deep into the story. I feel like the question was so much more simple than me explaining all of that. But yeah, that's what happened to me a year ago or half a year ago. And dude, there was times when I looked at you, you looked so fucking intense.
I was listening though. I did hear you.
Yeah, I know. You almost looked like you were mad for me. They fired like what?
Oh my god.
Oh, you cats are just boxing it out back there.
They are. Better.
You fixed your hair and everything, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy how that worked. But
A little water?
It fixed itself.
Just saying, I was like, I wonder what it'd look like if I put what would be the front of my hair all the way to the front.
It's just ghillie suit. That's what I think of immediately.
When you said it, I seen it right away. I was like, fuck, that does look like a ghillie suit.
Oh man.
Oh man. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Emo me talking to me.
Just you. There's no emo you, it's just you.
Yeah, so one more week. So if anyone has any suggestions, Jason doesn't know what's going on right now at all. If anyone has any suggestions, while I'm in Singapore, I'll leave in a week. Japan for 2 days, Singapore for 8. Young yawn. Young yawning over here.
Yawny.
Just not even taking naps. Just yawning through it. It's all the people that think that if you're young, you're tired. Which I guess that could also probably coincide with not, you probably should just take a nap if you're yawning so much.
Yeah.
Like just shut your brain off and let your body just deep breathe for like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, there we go. Yawn.
Get your back together. Oh yeah, you yawn.
Stupid
It's all recorded here on my tape measure. If it was a tape measure, this would be a ruler at this point.
Yeah.
We got 12 inches of yawns right here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I just got a smartphone not too long ago, so this is a lot. I can do videos. I can take pictures. I can look up porn. Wherever I'm at, I can just look porn up. I don't need Wi-Fi or nothing.
Could your flip phone do that?
Not even with Wi-Fi, but on my laptop I had to have Wi-Fi. So I had to wait till I got home. Or bring a hotspot with me. And I just look at it. All right.
It's like you're making me hot. How much you're sweating?
Dude, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Like it feels like it's just getting hotter in the house when it should be cooling down. I'm getting drunk. Doesn't matter if I'm drinking. I'm not drunk.
Yeah, freaking drunk's just not
It's
a
like just
thing
have
with
fucking
you.
Jason's driving. Jason's driving. Everything's fine.
Yeah, drunk's just not a thing that happens to you.
No, not really.
Seeing
It's
you
got to be like
drive.
I do, but it's very certain circumstances where I get drunk. Like I had to have not eaten at all that day, and then also I have to mix my alcohols. Like I got to drink like teas, beers, liquor, wine. I got to mix a bunch of shit, and then the one that really does me in is if I smoke. When I smoke, that will get me sideways
Yeah.
whilst drinking. So other than that, I'm unstoppable drinking, which I really never thought anything of it, besides the fact that everyone else has something to say about it. So it's like, man, I don't know if that's a problem or what. But like, I'll acknowledge it. Like, yeah. I know it's funny because like when I drink with buddies, and like the next day they're just like, oh god, I got so hammered. What happened? I was like, what are you talking about? Were you're not okay? Like I drank exactly what you drank, plus some other. What happened to you?
Yeah.
I thought I just caught it on, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna count it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god. Uh, it looks like a. I can't even explain it. I just whatever. I can't even explain it right now. It just it's. I'm gonna move on. uh,
I mean, you can show it with your phone.
Probably that's just gonna be it. Oh, can yeah, I could swap it around, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you, I just also don't know if it's gonna see. It's not gonna. You see the face?
Oh yeah.
It's got a little hat up here,
Is that a countertop?
and the two eyes. And that's like a nose with the pin. It's hard to see. I can't believe I could even cry right now with all this other lactation that I've already just lost from sweating.
Do you have some water?
I mean, not around me.
Yeah. No, I see it coming out of
You
you.
need some?
No. No, I see the water coming out of you. Just, Do you have some water to drink? You should probably drink water.
Oh, I mean, there's water in the wine.
Oh god, I knew you were gonna say that. Why did I ask?
Yes, no, but yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. Let's go get some water. All right, after I drink a little bit more of this, don't let me forget. We'll go get some water.
Yeah.
Thank you. I guess we should just toss this in there. Everyone, hopefully, if you're drinking, you're above the legal age or you're in a country that you're the age to drink. And if you're going to drink, drink responsibly, and not only that, but also hydrate and drink water. I actually went on a 3-day bender with a buddy where we drank just Jack Daniels and water. Like, we didn't eat, we didn't sleep, we didn't cut it with Coca-Cola. It was just Jack Daniels whiskey, but we also drank water, and we we did pretty good. It was 3 days. It was fun. People around us hated us. His girlfriend hated him. Our business partners hated us. But we had a great time and we were safe. But hydrate.
Yeah, responsibly.
Even if you're not drinking alcohol, you should still drink water. Yes, our body is 70% water, but still drink water. Water.
Oh, your heart said it. The message was made.
I'm not that dumb where I'm going to start pissing brown and be like, what's wrong with me? I actually thought I was going to get a way bigger laughter out of you right there.
Yeah, now I feel bad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
No, it's fine. It was
a close friend of Jace's, and he's still alive. Like, he's fine. But
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. My laugh receptors are broken right now.
I wasn't told to applaud or laugh.
Right, the laugh track didn't trigger.
He's fine.